Card number 29, an eagle, same as the King of Cups. INTJ, introverted, intuitive, thinking and judging. They direct their energy inward. They are energized by spending time alone. They typically have fewer friends and prefer small groups. They're private, quiet and deliberate. INTJs are intuitive people that are always thinking and analyzing. INTJs are very deep and abstract. They are complex on the inside and see endless possibilities. INTJs are thinkers that make decisions with their head. They are objective and logical. They are critical, impersonal and thick-skinned. INTJs are structured and scheduled. They are controlled and responsible. They seek closure and enjoy completing tasks. Positions: engineer, professor, medical doctor and so on. Celebrities: Elon Musk, Karl Marx, Zuckerberg, Breivik, Judy Foster and Julia Stiles. Card number 29, reversed, Wolf, same as Knight of Cups. Introverted, intuitive, feeling and judging. INFJs direct their energy inward. They are energized by spending time alone and have a few close friends. They are independent and deliberate. INFJs are highly intuitive and are deep thinkers. Their thought process is complex and abstract. They are idealistic and future-focused. INFJs are feelers that make decisions with their heart. They are empathetic, warm and caring. INFJs are often quick at their tasks and enjoy finishing them. They seek closure. Their lives are scheduled and structured. They have a controlled and organized nature. Positions: clergymen, religious worker, teachers and so on. Celebrities: Adolf Hitler, Agatha Christie, George Harrison, Thomas Jefferson, Al Pacino, Michelle Pfeiffer. Card number 13, an owl, Queen of Cups. Introverted, intuitive, thinking and perceiving. INTPs direct their energy inward. They are energized by spending time alone. They are private and typically not socially inclined. INTPs are intuitive. They are focused on the future and see endless possibilities. They are inventive, imaginative and complex. Their thought process is theoretical and abstract. INTPs are thinkers that make decisions with their head. They are impersonal, objective and logical. INTPs are carefree and spontaneous. They dislike routine and rules. INTPs like to keep their options open. Their style is relaxed and flexible. Position: physicist, chemist, photographer and so on. Celebrities: Charlotte Gainsbourg, Albert Einstein, Charles Darwin, Tina Fey, Marie Curie, atomic physicist, and Abraham Lincoln. Card number 13, reversed, Dolphin, Page of Cups. INFP, introverted, intuitive, feeling and perceiving. INFPs direct their energy inward. They are energized by spending time alone. They are private and internally aware. INFPs are independent and keep to themselves most of the time. INFPs are intuitive, they are imaginative, idealistic and creative people. They generate endless possibilities and ideas. Their thought process is profound and abstract. INFPs live in the future. INFPs are feelers that make decisions with their heart. They are driven by emotion. INFPs dislike conflict and are easily hurt. INFPs are random and spontaneous. They like to keep their options open and dislike feeling confined by unbending rules and schedules. Positions: writer, counselor, social worker, teachers, and so on. John Ronald Reuel Tolkien, Joanne Rowling, Edgar Allan Poe, John Lennon, Fiona Apple, B.J. York. Card number 31. Shark, King of Pentacles, ISTJ, introverted, sensing, thinking and judging. ISTJs direct their energy inward. They are private and energized by spending time alone. They deliberate and independent. ISTJs usually have a small circle of friends. They are often the type that thinks before they speak, with a preference for sensing. ISTJs process information through their senses. They are concrete and realistic people. They give attention to detail and live in the present. ISTJs are thinkers and make decisions with their head. They can be impersonal and firm with the others. They are driven by thought and are objective. ISTJs are emotionally controlled. They are structured, scheduled and organized. They seek closure. Completing tasks brings them great satisfaction. Positions: business executive, manager, financial officer, police officer, attorney, medical, doctor, and so on. Celebrities: George Washington, Elizabeth Holmes, Morgan Freeman, Natalie Portman, Robert De Niro, and Elizabeth II. Card number 31 reversed. Swan, Knight of Pentacles. ISFJ, introverted, sensing, feeling and judging. ISFJs direct their energy inward. They are energized by spending time alone. They are private and deliberate. ISFJs usually have a small circle of close friends. As sensors, ISFJs process information through their senses. They are concrete, realistic, practical and live in the moment. ISFJs give attention to details. ISFJs are feelers and make decisions with their heart. They are gentle and empathetic. They are warm and caring. ISFJs strongly dislike conflict. They are organized and plan ahead. Their lives are scheduled and structured. ISFJs are responsible when it comes to finishing tasks. They get satisfaction from closure. Positions: interior decorator, designer, firefighter, nurse, office manager, provider, social worker, and so on. Celebrities: Jimmy Carter, Halle Berry, Brian May, Gwyneth Paltrow, Anthony Hopkins, and Katie Holmes. Card number 32. Tiger, Queen of Pentacles, ISTP, introverted, sensing, thinking and perceiving. ISTPs direct their energy inward. They are energized by spending time alone. They are independent and analytical. As sensors, ISTPs process information through the 5 senses. They are practical, concrete and realistic. They live in the moment. ISTPs are objective and logical. They make decisions with their head and can be impersonal. They step away from situations in order to analyze and make adjustments. ISTPs are flexible and not keen on organization. They adapt easily and are able to change tracks midway. Positions: police officer, detective, system analysts, engineer, and so on. Celebrities: Yulia Tymoshenko, former Prime Minister of Ukraine, Clint Eastwood, the good Bruce Lee, Simon Cowell, Simon Says, Yes and Yes, Melania Trump, Scarlett Johansson. Card number 32 reversed. Panda, ISFP, Page of Pentacles, introverted, sensing, feeling and perceiving. ISFPs direct their energy inward. They often keep to themselves and are hard to get to know. They are deliberate and independent. They do not like being the center of attention. As sensors, ISFPs process information through their 5 senses. They appreciate beauty and desire to create it. They live in the moment and are practical. ISFPs are feelers. that make decisions with the heart. They are sensitive to the needs and feelings of others. They are gentle. ISFPs are adaptable and relaxed. They dislike routine and like to keep their options open. ISFPs usually have a carefree attitude. Positions: artist, musician, designer, childcare, social worker, and so on. Celebrities: Michael Jackson, Kate Bush, David Beckham, Liv Tyler, Pharrell Williams, and Rihanna. Card number 33. Leopard. Queen of Swords. ESTP. Extraverted, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. ESTPs direct their energy outward. They are energized by interaction with others. They're gregarious, outgoing, assertive, and talkative. As sensors, ESTPs process information through the senses. They are realistic, practical, and concrete thinkers. They live in the present. ESTPs are thinkers and are thick-skinned. They see things objectively and do not take things personally. ESTPs are rational and logical people. Pursuers are spontaneous and carefree. They are adaptable and like to keep their options open. Positions: facilitator, sales representatives, marketing detective, paramedic, medical, so on. Celebrities: Kevin Spacey, Winston Churchill, Donald Trump, Angelina Jolie, Madonna, and Mila Jovovich. Card 33, reversed. Penguin. Page of Swords. ESFP. Extraverted, sensing, feeling, and perceiving. ESFPs direct their energy outward. They are gregarious, talkative, and sociable. They often have many friends and are energized by interaction. They are approachable and friendly. As sensors, ESFPs process information through their 5 senses. They are down-to-earth, practical, and live in the moment. ESFPs are feelers and make decisions with their heart. They can be easily hurt and strongly dislike conflict. They care about other people's feelings. ESFPs possess a flexible and relaxed nature. They like spontaneous and carefree activities. They like to keep their options open. Positions: performer and actor, social worker, interior designer, consultant, photographer, and so on. Celebrities: Ronald Reagan, Quentin Tarantino, Will Smith, Katy Perry, Cameron Diaz, Lindsay Lohan. Card number 34. Bull. King of Swords. ESTJ. Extraverted, sensing, thinking, and judging. And they are directing their energy outwardly. ESTJs are gregarious, talkative, and assertive. They like groups and social gatherings and are energized by interaction. ESTJs process information through the senses. They are concrete, realistic, practical, and factual. As thinkers, ESTJs are logical and objective. They are firm with the people and can be critical. They are frank, although not always tactful. ESTJs are decisive and organized. Their lives are structured and scheduled. They are quick at tasks and enjoy finishing projects. They seek closure. Military leaders, business administrator, police officers, detective, judge, and so on. Celebrities: Uma Thurman, Margaret Thatcher, Condoleezza Rice, Saddam Hussein, Augusto Pinochet, Alec Baldwin. Card number 34, reversed. Horse. Knight of Swords. ESFJ. Extraverted, sensing, feeling, and judging. ESFJs direct their energy outward. They are sociable and gregarious. They are energized by interaction and often have many friends. ESFJs enjoy attending and hosting parties and group gatherings. As sensors, ESFJs process information through the senses. They are aware of their surroundings and live in the moment. They are practical and realistic. ESFJs are feelers and make decisions with their heart. They have a warm and caring personality. ESFJs are passionate and empathetic. They're decisive and responsible. They're structured and enjoy finishing tasks. They plan ahead, follow routines and seek closure. Positions: nurse, teacher, administrator, office manager, and so on. Celebrities: Harry Truman, Rick Santorum, Penelope Cruz, Mariah Carey, Elton John, Selena Gomez. Card number 35, Lion, King of Wands, ENTJ, extroverted, intuitive, thinker, and judging. ENTJs direct their energy outward. They are gregarious, talkative, and assertive. They are enthusiastic and impressive. ENTJs are intuitive and future-oriented. They are imaginative, complex, and abstract in their thinking. ENTJs are thinkers. They are logical and objective. They make decisions with their head rather than their heart. ENTJs are rational, impersonal, and critical in thought. They are firm with people and thick-skinned. ENTJs are decisive, enjoy finishing tasks, and seek closure. They like structure and schedules. They are disciplined and responsible. Position: business executive, organization builder, judge, business administrator, and so on. Celebrities: Kobias Smulders, Napoleon Bonaparte, Bill Gates, Joseph Stalin, Charlize Theron, Adele. Card number 35, reversed, a dog. Knight of Wands, ENFJ, extroverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. ENFJs direct their energy outward. They're gregarious, talkative, and assertive. They love people in social gatherings. They're energized by interaction, are impressive and enthusiastic. ENFJs are intuitive, they're imaginative and deep. Their thought process is abstract and focused on possibilities. They're idealistic and complex people. ENFJs are feelers that make decisions with their heart. They are passionate and profoundly empathetic, caring and warm. ENFJs are decisive, organized, and structured. They like to complete tasks and they seek closure. ENFJs often plan ahead. Positions: facilitator, consultant, psychologist, social worker, and so on. Celebrities: Mikhail Gorbachev, Kate Winslet, Helen Bonham Carter, Bono, Joe Biden, Sheryl Sandberg. Card number 36, Bear, Queen of Wands, ENTP, extroverted, intuitive, thinking, and perceiving. ENTPs direct their energy outward. They are assertive, talkative, and gregarious. They are expressive and enthusiastic. ENTPs are energized by interaction. They are intuitive. They are deeply imaginative and inventive. The thought process is abstract and theoretical. ENTPs are complex and future-focused. ENTPs are thinkers that are objective and logical. They are impersonal, rational, and thick-skinned. They make decisions with their head and are driven by logic. ENTPs are flexible and often carefree. They like to keep their options open. They are spontaneous and comfortable with the change. Positions: attorney, psychologist, photographer, and so on. Celebrities: Gillian Anderson, Mao Zedong, Chairman Mao, Niccolo Machiavelli, Selma Hayek, Benjamin Franklin, Catherine the Great. Card number 36, Monkey, Page of Wands, ENFP, extroverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceiving. ENFPs direct their energy outward. They're social, talkative, and assertive. ENFPs love people and are gregarious. They're energized by interaction and dislike being alone. ENFPs are intuitive, they're imaginative and idealistic. Their thought process is abstract and complex. ENFPs are deep, future-oriented and see endless possibilities. ENFPs are feelers that make decisions with their heart. They're warm and sensitive. ENFPs can easily empathize with others because of their deeply caring nature. ENFPs are adaptable, flexible, and easygoing. They live with a carefree attitude and like to keep their options open. Positions: consultant, psychologist, teacher, politician, and so on. Celebrities: Sharon Stone, Oscar Wilde, Julian Assange, Walt Disney, Alicia Silverstone, Sandra Bullock.